Hi, I'm Al. I'm a new backup blogger for TYC, filling in for Maddie this week. Our topic is Pride. I've been to Pride once. The one in my town is kind of small, despite the fact it's been around for 10 years. My town is really conservative, and it's not exactly the coolest thing on the face of the planet to even acknowledge that that's a thing that exists. But in a lot of big towns, like especially like LA and San Francisco and stuff, they're giant. So the most of the time when people think of pride parades, they're probably thinking of like tons of shirtless men and girls in rainbow wigs. That was not my experience because it was, like I said, on a lot smaller of a scale. The one in my town that I've been to is at a museum, the Park By Museum, and it's basically just a bunch of booths set up around center, but it's still really cool. I volunteered last year through my high school. I showed up like 2 hours before it was supposed to start. I was one of the first people there before even the vendors got there, and I kind of just ran around and helped people set up things. So I met kind of a lot of interesting people. There was a really nice lady there who had been to my school before. She runs some sort of non-profit in my area, and she was there with her son and some kids from the school that her son goes to. They were passing out like stickers and cool things. And then there was another cool booth was Planned Parenthood, because literally they had a bucket that was probably about like 10 gallons, I can't even show you on the screen, just full of condoms, like literally every kind you could ever imagine. I was there with a friend from school. He just kept walking by all day and grabbing handfuls of condoms and walking away. They recognized him throughout the day. They were like, "You're coming back for more, aren't you? Good, take them. If you need them, take them, because we want you to be safe." And they'd have activities throughout the day or whatever. You just kind of walk around. There was like a volleyball pit, so you were playing volleyball. And there were concerts going on. There was a queer choir in town that sang a couple songs. That was cool. And the very end of the day, pretty much what everybody stayed for towards the end of the day is the drag show that's at night. So that was pretty interesting. I'd never seen drag queens flaunting it that much. It was pretty great. Pride is basically just a place in commemoration of Stonewall that happened in 1969, and it's pretty much a tradition in a lot of places. It's something that isn't all that it's well known, but not really too accepted, I guess, in a lot of places, because it's kind of joked about a lot, but it's a pretty cool experience to go to, so I definitely recommend going to one if you have the opportunity. Even if you're not in, like, target audience, anybody's welcome, of course. Thanks for having me. The links are in the description, so check those out. I hope to see you guys again soon.
This week is going to be about trans history. The person I'm going to be talking about in this is going to be Christine Jorgensen. She is known as one of the first people to have SRS surgery, which is sex reassignment surgery.